pain turned poetry, and the streets still whisper your name. Brooklyn spirit, worldwide hunger. This one's for the dreamers digging diamond. Let's talk about. Hey,
Born in the chaos where hope wore handcuffs. Dreams get tatted, every breath cost us. Mama cooking prayers, trying to stretch one crust. While the landlord knock with the same old thrust. Fiends on the curb, talk about better days. Hustlers on the grind, trying to dodge their graves. I was young, scribbling rhymes in the alleyways. Seeing cops spray blocks like a shadow fade. Had a heart full of hunger, mind full of plots. Pocket full of change, but my faith ain't right. Street to the pain, that's the price I got. Turn loss to lessons, turn dust to sky. Still find light. City bleed dreams in the dead of night. Every scar's a line that defines my fight. Ashes and ambition, I'm still
Right, right. Let us move. Let us begin, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, 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 hi. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing okay. We're back again today.
faces and murals, I raise my toast to the ones that fell, to the lives they wrote. We the ink, we the page, we the ink.
We are back again today with another day. With another day.
Feeling high deep in a cell block tail. The preacher said,
Right.
faith don't fail
So
when the rent due. Even angels bill. I remember them nights with a pen and a lighter.
it's another beautiful day to begin. So, guys, how is everyone? How is everyone doing?
Still the same
How
block,
was your day? How was your work? How is everything? So it's high time to begin. Let us just get going. Let us just get going. Let us just begin. So, guys, I'm back again with Silver OTC. Again today, Silver OTC. One thing, one thing I decided to stick to
success got
is
taste, but it can't let
my
go.
indicators,
When
but
you turn left,
trading
you
pairs, I'm
can't
going to be
look back.
changing them. But
Fame ain't
the
fake, but the
indicators,
game
I
ain't fake.
finally
Still try to
what
stay grounded when the camera's posted.
agreed
The
to
preacher talk back like remember the block, them cold nights, hunger pains,
keep
fear of
using.
missing
Hope
out.
everyone is doing
Now
okay. How is
lost in
everyone?
where the sirens
Those who have
bleed.
joined, thank you
But
so
I
much
never
for
lose
joining. How
sleep when
was
the
your day?
footsteps
How was your
recede.
evening? We're
Carry
back
the
again with
weight of
another
humanity
session.
scars.
Let us
Faded
just hope
scars
it's a
scar.
beautiful
Change is
session
hard.
as usual.
Polish a crown, but the paint still marred from the curtain that
As
charged me.
usual, as
Pain is
usual. So,
hard.
guys, let us dive in. Actually, today I wanted to do the challenge of turning $10 into how is it called? I want to turn number one to
Cash
ten.
was out of
I
street
wanted to
corn.
turn $10 into
Try to make
5,000.
it
That's what I
back through
wanted to do
reflections of
today.
greatness.
And
Ashes and
I
ambition.
kind of feel like it will take us a lot
Still the
of
legacy.
time, but I would want to try it out. I don't know how many trades I have to perfect my trade, but yeah. Okay, here we are. Here we go, guys. Hope you're doing alright. I don't know why I'm so much yawning. Is it because my curtains are down? I don't know. Let us move, guys. Thank you so much for joining. How is everyone? How was your day? How was your night? Those who have just left work, how was
Every brick in the
work?
block got a story to tell.
Me today, I did half day actually. I
Footage
only
forever
happened to do half
remembered.
day. I couldn't finish the whole
Dreams to
day.
gold schemes.
I was not feeling so well. When I was at work, I was
Big
not feeling
vibe,
so well.
man.
The moment I stepped home,
Uh,
everything got better. It was all better, but hope everyone is doing well, guys. I'm waiting just to check in. We begin our session today. We begin our session today. I've just had a start for now, so how everything will go, but I've just had a good start. Let us move. Okay. All right, guys. All right, let us move. Let us move. Guys, how are you? How are you doing, guys? Please feel free to send me a message in the comment section. I don't like it when it's so dumb. It's kind of, I will not say it's kind of but it kind of gets so quiet and weird. Yeah, it kind of gets so quiet and weird. I would love to interact with you guys. I would love to answer questions. I would love to talk to each and every one of you. Maybe sending a message or anything, even though it is a compliment, even though it's negative, I'll have a reply to it. So I would hope everyone could just send me a message, send me an hi, where are you watching from, how is your day, how are you doing, things like that. Like, let us not be so quiet. Hi, hi, Vero. I don't know. Hi, Vernie. Hi, how are you? Broken name is called Pocket Options. Yes, and I have a link to the platform. Anyway, you can use the link in my description, or you can just go into your or anything and just type in Pocket Options. But I do have the link in my description also, so you can check it out. Yes, okay, it's a good start. Let us move. Yes, just send me anything in the comment section. Like I said, I would love to interact with you guys more. Send me a message, a little bit of anything, guys. Don't just keep quiet on me. It gets weird for me. Anyway, let us go, let us move. Let us move, let us move. And let us go. Hope everyone is doing okay, guys. Tell me about your day, tell me about your evening, things like that. I would love to see them. Tell me about them, tell me about them. Tell me about them, tell me about them. Mm-hmm. All right, let us go, guys. Let us go. Okay, let me try to read this out. All right, hi, Daniel. Hi, how are you? Hi, Gaha. Hi, how are you? Hi, it's Dilim. Hi, Daily Story. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. Love you to have each and every one of you here. It's a beautiful day to have me here. Let us move. Hi, handsome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you. This is what I want, please. I want to feel like people are with me. It's so weird to be like having a conversation with you. So no one is responding, no one is saying anything. But because I see people commenting here and there, yeah, it kind of gives me some kind of energy. So I would love to see that. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining in. Lovely to have you here. It's Brianna, and all we deal with here, if you're new to inform you, it is binary options trading. Yes, and today I'm doing silver OTC. Yeah, by the way, I only trade OTC, guys. I think I've been talking about that. I only trade OTC because for it is always open. It does not close. So anytime I feel like I trade or something like that, regardless of how risky it can get, only if it is. Anyway, it's always risky. There is nothing like this is not risky. Everything is risky. So that's why I go with OTC. I can trade each and anytime I feel like trading. Hi, the guy. Lovely to have you today again. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How have you been? How was your day? Right, let us move. Let us move. Let us move. Mm, okay, okay. We keep going. We keep it going. Keep it moving. This one here, guys, is Brianna. It's Brianna. And all we do here is binary options trading. Today I'm targeting for, like, guys, for the past 3 days, I've been targeting for 50K. And I've always failed to hit the 15K I want to hit. Today I'm so determined that the energy. That's why I have to begin on time. I want to hit 15K today. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know what trick I'm going to use. I don't know how much time it's going to take me, but I'm making sure I'm hitting 10K, 15K, sorry. Hi, someone from Bangladesh. Lovely to have you here. Hi, Femi, your first time here. Very welcome. Right place to be. Right place to be. Thank you so much for joining. It's Brianna and all we deal with here is binary options trading. Yeah. Someone's like, please explain me how you do it. What in particular do you want to know? Please feel free to ask what in particular do you want to know. It could be a lot, but I don't know where to begin from. How we should break it down for me. Okay, let us move. There's the reason that's why you're seeing me selling is because I'm having a downtrend. That is all I do. I don't complicate life. I don't complicate things. You're using pocket options. Yes, I'm using pocket broker, please. Yes, that is right. I'm using pocket broker. Yes, please, I'm using it. Yes, yes. Actually, I feel like for binary for options, they are platforms that are easy to understand. They are so easy to understand. The easier I think they become, the riskier everything gets. But the platform is easy. You can just tell from just looking at it, and I feel like you can easily get to know what you're dealing with, how you're dealing with it. Someone is like, explain your strategy. Basically, I don't have so much complication in my strategy. All I do is I follow the trend. Like, since I'm having a downtrend, since I'm having a downtrend, what I do is sell. And if I know I'm having a trend, how I do is buy. That is all. That is all I do. I don't complicate life. I only do like tap two strategies because I think I've a bit of most, but I only tap into different strategies regarding the different time frame I'm using. But if I tell I'm using this simple time frame like 5 seconds, 30 seconds like that, I only go with that trend. I follow the market. I don't trade against that trend, that's all. The others the same thing. Uptrend buy, downtrend sell. That's all. You're so welcome, Alim. You're so welcome. Is it Dadim? You're so welcome here. Okay. I would love to see you. I love to see you for the longest time. I would love to see you anytime I'm live. I would love to see you here. Okay. It has moved. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let us go, guys. Let us move, guys. Let us move. Let us move. All right. You know, there is the first time I saw this thing like Um, when I saw this thing where people be like, what TF, this time frame, sometimes I always feel like, are people cussing me out? Things like that. It took me a little time to realize that the TF means time frame. It's so weird. The time frame is 5 seconds. So for me, I turn down the countdown because I feel like the count, it is easy to know that it's a 5 second. What's all these codes? A 5 second time frame. So that's why I don't do some. I don't put the what is it called, please? I don't put the timer for my time frame. But it's 5 seconds. So it's easily burns out. So I don't feel like there is need for me to put the timer on. Hi, focus limit. Hi, how are you? Hi, Samari. Hi, how are you? Hi, Papi. Are you using the super trend or are you using the super trend or you're using? I'm using the moving average one. Actually, it's the super trend. I use it, but not that much. I so much focus on the super trend on what's wrong today. I'm so back in the market. Hi, Victor. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here. Hi, Fury. Hi, Cortex. Hi, Samuel. Hi, how are you? Um, I don't know why today I don't feel okay. Let me see how that goes. Let me see how this one goes. I've been so back and forth. I don't know why. Anyway, let us move. Let us move. Let us move. Okay.
Concrete streets whisper your name. Every corner got a story, every shadow got a claim. You survive, you grind, you rise. This is for the kings of the city. Born in the trenches where the street lights flicker. Life moves slow, every day a heavy ticker. Mama
All
prayed
right.
for
Let
me,
us move,
always
guys.
kept
Okay,
me
that was a
safe.
good one.
Holes in the cracks, pain made me
I'm
quicker.
so back and
Love
forth
came
today. I don't know
quicker,
why.
flowed like bread.
There are times some beautiful days coming and I'm just flashing.
Cyrus lullabies keep
Okay.
coming
Hi,
through.
Cortex. Hi. Some people I cannot read out your
All
names,
of my
man.
plans
Hi, One Empower Family. Empowerment. Hi, how are you? Sometimes I can't read because of language barrier. I wish I could read your name out, but how are you? Thank you so much for joining in. Guys, those who are new here, can you please subscribe to the channel? I'd love to see you for the longest time. And hit the notification button. Anytime we are live, you get to be notified that
now I roam avenues,
we
echoing
are live.
memories.
Today I'm so
Seeds
back and
planted,
forth.
seeds
I
that
don't know
last.
why.
Some made it out,
I don't
some
know
just
why.
didn't last. Every move
It's sketchy,
calculated,
it's
every
sketchy.
forecast. Cold nights,
Today is
warm
sketchy.
dreams, rhythm in my chest. Every loss a lesson, every win a test. Trust earned slow, loyalty expressed. Concrete forged the king, manifested, blessed. Enemies plot, but I glide like a ghost. Silence is my armor, my words cost the most. Block raised me tough, pain made my boast. Concrete streets whisper every bar's my toast.
Okay, today I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like the world is spinning like this. Anyway, let us move. Right, let us go. Someone from Nigeria. Lovely to have you here. My Nigerian brother, how are you doing? How is everything? Hope you're doing okay. I think I've had a lot of Nigerian friends ever since I joined this YouTube. Uh, I feel like I've found a lot of Nigerians here. I've interacted with so many. Hi, focus film. Someone's like, relax, concentrate. I'm trying. I don't know. I feel like drowsy, something like that. Is it because of the light, my lighting? I don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. I don't know. Is it because of my lighting? I don't know. Overhearing and things like that. But anyway, it's okay. I'll be alright. I just hope I don't blow this whole amount. I just hope I don't blow the whole amount. There are times where I tend to blow all the money. Okay, let us go. Let us move. Let us move. First time joining me live. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. And actually, we are always live almost each and every day. I will not say we are always live each and every day, but almost each and every day we are live. So, yeah, this very time, just 20 minutes earlier from now. We have been live for like 20 minutes, guys. What's happening? You're going to see me blow this whole money out. Anyway, let us move. Let us move. Let us move. Let us move. It's being sketchy. But I feel like I'm trying to concentrate. I don't know why it's like this. I don't know why it's like this. And today I was so determined to hit 15K, but the way things are moving, it's so weird. Yeah, it's alright. Hi, Geta Gaming. Hi, how are you? What? I know I gotta get serious. What's happening? What's happening? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Someone's asking, do I have a board? Not really. I'm using money trading. I don't have a board. By the way, guys, tell me about. I think I've asked this for so long. Tell me about your experiences with boards, because for me, my experience with the board was not a good one. To be honest, was not a good experience. I tried both. I tried them in the beginning, but my experience with them was not a good one. But at first, it worked for me very well when I was using a demo account. The bot was really doing very well at a very decent job. But applying it to real trading is kind of disappointing. But then I've people like when they have worked on it, it's getting better, things like that. So I'm considering it. I'm considering reusing a bot. I'm considering reusing a bot. Okay, let us move. Okay. I don't like it when I'm losing too much. I now begin to. Anyway, it's alright. Okay, hi, Raj. Hi, how are you? We're asking me about the strategy. All I'm using is I'm following the trend. Hi, Shimbo. I'm following the trend. Yes, hi, Ras. Is it Rasan? How are you? I follow that trend. I've talked about this for the longest time. What I do is only follow that trend. I don't complicate my trading life. Because most of the times when I try to use a lot of knowledge, apply a lot of knowledge into it, it kind of gets creepy. So, yeah. And it kind of disappoints you because you've been so much betting on a trade, put a lot of effort in it, and then lose it, it disappoints. So, all I do is follow that trend. I don't complicate life. App name is called Pocket Options. Yes, please. Pocket Options. Hi, Uno. Hi, Uno. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here today. Lovely to have you here today, guys. Those who are new here, please and please can you subscribe to the channel? Hmm? Can you subscribe to the channel and stick around for some time? Today, yeah. Okay, let us move. Hmm. Like. I don't like today. I don't like today's beginning. I don't like it. I hate it. Now we have beef. We have beef right now. What's okay, the app name again. Okay, let me type it. No problem. Let me use my phone. Okay. And also the link to the link to the what is it called? The link to the what's this thing? The link to the app is also in my description. I typed it and it's under the name of Diego. I typed it. You can see pocket option. Yeah, you can check it out. You can check it out. You can check it out. Yeah, you can even go to my description. There is a link to the platform. You just go there, create an account. It is very, very easy. The steps are easy to follow, so it's not that complicated. Pocket options. So there are very, very many different kinds of. You can try it out, see which one is best for you. But there are very, very, very many there. So that is it. Hi, say hi, Roxanne. Hi, okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, Uno. Lovely to have you here. Okay, we are moving. Guys, today I don't like the market. I don't know. For me, anytime I make a mistake, no, not a mistake because what is not a mistake? Anytime I make a loss, I blame the market. I just feel like today's a bad market. I would have done better, but the market is not a good one. Today I came with a lot of energy. I even woke up very early to just make sure I trade. Anyway, it's okay, guys. Let us move. Those who are new here, guys, please and please subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Someone's like, do I have Telegram? Yes, I do have Telegram. I do have Telegram. You can. It's also in my description. It's also there, so you can check it out and send me a message. You can check it out and send me a message. My indicators. Someone's asking about what indicators am I using? Is it? I'm using sorry, I'm using moving average and super trend. Yeah, super trend and moving averages. They're here. Oh, you're asking about the settings. My super trend is set to default, and here is the moving average one. Yeah, and for super trend is set to default, so nothing special about it. Right. Let us move. You have a good strategy, but you neglect candlestick patterns. I don't think I neglect them. I actually observe them, but the only thing is with me, like I said, I hate disappointment. I don't dive into them so much. Like I'll try to analyze each and everything. I don't hate them. I can try to anyway. So you might be right. I'll get so defensive. I'll not get so defensive. You're right. You might be right. Okay, but like I said, for me, I don't so much tap into the market. It gets frustrating. Trust me, many times I've tried to read everything, like read everything, each and everything, and try to analyze each and everything. And if I told I do all that, I put in all that effort, and I do lose, I get frustrated, then I become active with my emotions. That's why with trading, I don't put in so much. I just keep it simple. And this is a trick someone else told me because I had a friend who I'll just be like, "Will you just trade? You don't analyze, you don't do things like that." She was like, that's the reason as to why, like, I don't get disappointed. I don't get emotional about it. Even though I make a loss of video, I just be like, ah, mate, the good thing I don't really so much into it. But just imagine putting in all your effort and you incur a loss. You feel like, oh, maybe I don't know, oh, maybe I'm not there yet. Things like that. So it will frustrate you, and the result trading triggers and plays with your mind and all those kind of things. I suggest if at all you could keep it simple, do. Another thing with binary options, not like other forms of trading, for it you can compound your money. So even if you incur a loss, and even though you incur like four losses and make something like eight wins, you still move. You still have something. So that's the only beauty with it. Losses don't affect you so much like others would. Hi, SPP, pocket options. Hi, Illinois. Hi, how are you? Elon. Elon. Hi, Elon. Guys, if I do pronounce your name wrong, I'm very sorry. Hi, Soak. Is it Soak? Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here today. It's Brianna over here, and we are dealing with binary options trading today. The market is big. Trust me, it's being big on me. I don't know about others. I don't know if it's me. Right. Let us move. Let us move. Hope everyone is doing okay. Hope everyone is doing okay. Let us go. Let us go. Mhm. Um, someone is calling up on. Who is this? Someone is calling up on who? On Gava Shelter. Yes, Gava Shelter. Elian is calling up on you, so hope you can tap on them. Someone wants to send my indicators. Here they are.
Golden nights, concrete lights, stories written in the
Here
smoke,
they
you feel
are.
me?
Here they are.
This one's for the hustlers,
All right.
dreamers,
War is this?
believers, the corners that raised me. Let's go. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Born with a siren sang lullabies through the blinds. Mama working overtime, pain written in the
Let's
spine. I'm
move.
scribbling rhymes between chalk lines.
Okay.
Trying to
Okay.
find time while the block redefine mine.
Let us move. Let us move,
Living in the bits,
guys.
kids playing dice, praying
Those
life
one
don't
here,
end
guys,
like
not for the
life.
subscribe to the channel and stick around. Give us
But we
a
checking in on
hi.
everybody. Think you
Tell
gon'
me
see
where
us
you're
again.
watching me from, guys.
Timberlands
Fill
and
me in
Vans.
with that. See
Copper
what's
rose shoes we
happening.
vanished without a
What's
trace.
happening wherever you
Mistakes
are.
we
What's
made to
happening
burn
in
scars in the
your home
darkest
area.
days.
What did your cousin
Kept my
do?
faith where the
Things like
devil
that.
misplaced.
I don't know why I'm asking. I'm nosy. I'm nosy. Okay. What time do you start live trading? You told me you're from Nigeria. Let me try to see. Let me try. Someone from New Jersey. Thank you so much. Um, you need a mentor. Let me see what time it is. Let me try to see what time it is in Nigeria. I'll tell you what time I begin trading.
Change now, I'm changing my past through the glass of the flash. Reflections of my class. Survivor of the cycle now. I'm built to last. My man Tone caught a case. Disappeared in the mist. Told me never let the system silence your gifts. So I pen these script with the soul uplift.
Okay.
Bar scar.
I
Every
begin
word
at
is
4 p.m.
poetic.
Nigerian time.
Alleyways of sorrow
Yeah, I
full of
begin 4
emotions
p.m.
as I narrate pain. With a poet's grace, you can hear the hunger
Yes.
echo through
It's
the
not
night.
always exactly like 4 p.m., but
Purpose I chase.
not exactly like 4 p.m. Sometimes I can come earlier or later, things like that. Yeah. The link in there. It's in there. Okay, just you go to your Google and type in pocket options. Pocket option, not pocket options. Just go there and type it in. You're going to easily access it. Just go Google whatever you're using, Safari, anything like that, and type in pocket options. You're going to be able to access it. You don't have to go to the link if you can't find it there. Yeah. I hope that helps.
From the cradle to the grave, the rhythm remains. Ink bleeds truth through the pleasure and pain. And when they call my name, let them say one thing. Big heart, big
Okay.
dreams. Biggie like swing. To everybody still fighting them nights. Still trying to write their story, don't stop. Cause legends ain't born, they carved from the block. Peace.
Let us move, guys. Let us move. I was just checking in on something. Super trend makes it easy though. Okay, someone is asking why do I use? I tried. A minute.
My scars.
I'm sorry.
Corners to condos, every brick got a story. Every dream got a price. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me
Raised with a
see.
cold block, so I
Someone
know
is
no fake
asking.
ways. Unfolding hope between
Yeah, 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Why do I use why do I use 10 SMA? Is that a question? Because I feel like not even I feel like because 10 SMA reacts very quick. Since I'm a trend follower, and I would want to use a trend, what is it called, a trend indicator. Using those longer, like 58, 50 to 100, they don't react very quickly to market change, to that change in market trend. So I feel like the 10 SMA reacts faster. Yeah, it reacts because I tried using the 10, I mean the 50, but I feel like the 50 are very compatible with longer time frames, like 2 minutes, 1 minute. But since for me I'm using a shorter time frame, I'm using only 5 seconds. I'll need something that reacts to the market very, very fast. That's why I chose the 10 SMA. That's why I'm even using SMA. But if I thought I was using a longer time frame, things like that, I'll be able to use the 50, the whatever, the longer ones. Yeah, that is it. It reacts very quickly. You can see it changes very, very fast to the market trend. And since I'm a trend follower, like I said, for me, when I'm trading, I don't complicate so much of my trading. I just only follow that trend. So that's why I'm using the SMA. Hope I'm clear. Okay. Mm, don't try. Someone's like, I tried that in Apple Store. No, just go. Just use the website. It will work for you better. Don't try Apple Store things like that. Just go to your Google and type in get options. You don't have to go all the way there. Yeah, unless maybe it's banned in the area because I've had there are regions where get option binary options trading is banned. So maybe it might be that case. That's why you don't see it. Super is Super trade would be easier if at all I was using a very shorter expiration time. That in my view, that's what I think because I feel like super trend reacts very quickly. Like reacts very quickly. By the time your expiration time tries to maybe by the time the market changes, super trend has also very changed already. So I so much the moving average one. Okay. Someone is asking 15 seconds. Okay. Your life is 30 seconds below your recording because of this. I've seen a lot of that topic. I think I've already explained a lot of that. That is a problem. That is a problem with YouTube. The live is delayed by some people complain. To some people it's like 10 minutes. I mean not minutes, it's seconds. I've seen people complain that it is 1 minute. Can you imagine a 1 minute slow charge? So that's the problem. But but our charts are the same. That's all I can say. We do have the same charts. We do have the same charts just because mine is delayed by YouTube. By the time it's broadcasted, it's kind of delayed. So that's the problem. Okay, let us go. Let us go, guys. I hope I answered almost each and every one. Those who have not yet called out, thank you so much for joining. I've not seen a lot of new people. Okay. This one you hear someone's name is in Arabic, guys. I don't know how to read Arabic. I'm an English speaker, so that's the problem. Downtrend confirmations. Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see this. Okay. We shall see. We shall see about that. We shall see about that. Do you know Ivy Trader? I have a similar. I've actually been on her lives. Um, I've been on her lives. Her lives are fun. Yeah, I've been on her lives like twice or 3 times. Yes, I've been on her lives. She's fun. I've been on many people's lives. I've been on Ivy's live. I've been on who else? I've been on someone. What's his name? What is this guy's name? I've forgotten the name, but oh, is it Daniel? Something like that. Yeah, but I've been on Ivy's live. She's fun. She's fun to watch. I love watching people watching people's trades things like that. But she's fun. She's really fun. Thank you so much for bringing her up. She's fun. Okay, hi the whispers. Hi Jonte. Is it Jonte? Hi Jonte. Hi Hawaii. Hi Super King. Thank you so much for joining in. Lovely to have you here. It's a very good feeling to have each and every one of you here. Thank you so much. Right. Okay, now I'm doing better. I'm now doing better. Because today I had promised myself to hit 15K. That is all I was targeting for. But the way the first trades moved, we didn't stand no chance. I don't think we stand a chance unless otherwise, unless things try to work out. Unless things try to work out. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Those who are new here, uh, please and please subscribe to the channel. You're asking which indicator I use. I use uh, moving average. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Hawaii. I love you too. I love you so much. So much. Thank you so much for joining in. I love you so much. Why are you kind of different in Pakistan? Why? I also don't know why are they different. I don't know. I don't know. I think I know actually. I'm going to explain it to you. I think I've been able to explain to people many times, and I've just given a reason as to why my chat and yours are the same. It's just that they are actually the same. It's just that mine are delayed by YouTube. Yeah, it's just delayed. Some people complain it's to like 10 seconds. The other complain like it's 30 seconds, but it's the same. It's the same. I don't know. It's just a little bit delayed. Okay, let us go. Yes, a down trend. Someone predicted very well. Thank you so much for having a down, but it's not. Let me see the build up. Let me see how it goes. Okay, okay. Now I'm starting to feel the market. Before I felt like, why is it being like this? All right. Hi behind a horrible crime. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here today. Okay. Hi, what are the settings? Hi, Danzi. Um, Let me show them to you. Which one do you want to see? Like, do you want to see for all indicators, or you would want to see only one? Please talk to me, but let me show you. Let me show you for both either way. Because I might just open one and then I have someone else be like, "What are the other ones?" So here they are. Let us go. Right. Let us move. Let us move, guys. Let us move. No, no. Actually, it's pretty cool. Yeah, bit cool. Okay. Hi, Dixon. Hi, how are you? Hi, Ash. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Your name is kind of very. Hi, Sano. Your name is kind of very complicated. Hi, how are you? Hi, Truth. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here today, guys. Those when you're here, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Yes, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. Anytime I'm live, you notify that, guys, Brianna is live. Brianna is live, and we vibe together. We talk more. We laugh more. By the way, guys, I would love to see those kind of funny comments, things like that. I'm actually I'm actually very outgoing. That's all I mean, the outgoing people, and very, what could I say? Like, actually, I could say very outgoing, but I feel like when I'm here, I try to keep it kind of professional. But I'd love to see a very outgoing comment section for me to bring that side of me out, and it would really be fun. Hi, Corey. Hi, how are you? Hi, Chine. Thank you so much for joining in. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here. Guys, how did we reach 4K? Hey, it was not a very good start. I did not expect us to hit 4K just now. And I'm just wondering at 40, but I'm aiming for 15K. I don't know how I'm going to be able to hit it. That's what I'm aiming at. That's what I'm aiming at. Hi, Chrome. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Let us move. Let us move. Okay. Okay. Um, someone is giving me signals, but if I try your signal does not work for me. So you see, this is what I'm saying. Some people are commenting like so it's some people face a delay of this one is only has only a delay of 7 seconds. Some people have a delay of something like 30 seconds. But hey, that's not my fault. So YouTube is fault. I don't know. I also can't control it. It's YouTube's fault. So yeah. Hi David. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here today. All right, all right, all right. Let us proceed. Okay. Let us move. I'm going to try your signal, but if it does not work, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you from my screen. I promise. Let me see what signal you gave me. I'll tap on the next signal because now this is going. Somebody's asking me if I told I'm using a bot. Hi, Robson. Hi, how are you? Robson, yes. No, I'm not using a bot, unfortunately. For me, I didn't have. People have talked about having good results with a bot, but for me, I didn't have good results with a bot. Yes, with my money trading does not do so good, like 100%. But I feel like there are times where I can do like 60% wins. So yeah, I would rather do that because I tried a bot. I had a lot of recommendations, but that was some time ago. That's why I'm considering on reinforcing on it again, but like trying it out again. I used it some time back, but it was not that good. Yeah, as people try to say it is. Um, all right, let's go. Okay, I've tapped your signal. It better come out well. It better. Hmm? Okay. Better be good, sir. Is it Dalim? Yeah, Dalim. Okay, let us move, guys. Mm,
Yeah. Concrete streets, broken dreams. Every block got a story, every corner got a lesson.
okay.
I
Let
survived
us
nights just
move,
watching
guys. I'm
movies.
sorry about zoning out. I do zone out a little bit. Okay, let us move. Let me see some of the comments I've not yet replied to. Hi, Chill. Hi, Shin. Is the favorite track made reliable? I wouldn't say it's useful, but I would not say reliable. Reliable could be a little bit misleading, but it is useful. Yeah. I could even feel like it's when it comes to words and the other things and the other things. So I'm moving this trend where we're relying on the airport. What's this? Yeah. So, so do you like so you only rely on moving average and super trend? Um, so you're asking me if at all I rely on you're asking me if at all I rely on kind of movements like kind of patterns. That's what you're asking. Yeah, I do, but not. I don't dive into so much into it. But for me, I've been honest about it, guys. I've been honest about it. I know the kind of patterns I've learned about them. I've used about a lot about them. I will not say I rely on I rely much on the moving average, my indicators only, not really. The kind of patterns I do, but not so much in defined trades. I always like consider them if at all I'm having something like a sideways. That's where I do consider them. But for me, I've always been so honest when it comes to my trading. I do not complicate a lot of my trading, like following out of kind of patterns. That is only if I'm doing a very, very serious kind of trading, maybe like a bet, maybe like trading a lot of money, maybe like it's like a day I will bring things like that. But if I'm talking about this everyday trading, minor trading, I don't so much engulf myself into a lot of analysis. To that's to be honest, I used to do it. I told you that my previous videos, you'll do that. You realize that I used to do it, but these days I don't. I do, but not so much. The only thing I do, I make sure is that I don't trade against that trend. The other things I don't tap onto it unless I'm having like a long sideways and I really need to play that trade. That's where I'm going to dive into each and everything. But otherwise, not so much. And I've also told people who I think it has worked for them. I've really talked about it. Okay. Yes. Someone is asking, are you using an indicator? Yes, please. The indicators. I'm going to show you the indicator settings. I'm going to show them. Okay. Which time frame works for you? Um, this time frame works for me. The 50, the 5 seconds works for me, but I would advise someone who is not so well conversant with this pocket option and binary option, like doesn't have a lot of knowledge on it, or you're trying to really trade some big sums of money, not to use these better time frames. It would get risky if at all you're using a lot of money. Yeah. But for me, the 5 second works for me because for me, I just want to be in that market for a short while. I want to open my trade for a short while. You know how risky binary options can get. I don't want to live in the market for so long. That is it. It's can get very creepy. So I don't want to be in it very long. Like keeping my hopes up, keeping me on tension. How is it gonna come? How is the market gonna shift? Like those kind of things. I just want to be in and out. If it is loss, I accept it. If it's a win, I applaud myself. But yeah, that is how it is. Okay. Hi Sheila. Yes, now I do. Now I do remember you. I do remember you. Hi Jitende. Hi, how are you? Hi, is it Singh? Hi Singh, how are you? Hi Super. Hi, how are you? Or someone who had to see my indicators. I'm sorry, I had forgotten. I went off topic. I went off topic. I went off topic. All right. There they are. There. There they are. So someone from hi, is it Smutesfa? Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here, guys. Those one you here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and stick around for the longest time. Yeah, let us move. Let us move. Let us move. Are you sure someone is giving me? Make sure the signal you're giving me is very right because I told you I'll come for you. Someone is use of exponential instead of like simple. Why? Like, what is your time frame? Do tell me, what is your time frame, and what's your like, expiration time? And tell me, how does it work for you? I may feel like this is like I would me I'm applying now. I don't know if I'm just I don't know. I mean I want fast things. And how you found the exponential? Tell me why you use the exponential one. This is Chin. Can you please try to tell me why the exponential one? Because for me, I use the simple one. Because actually for me, because it's fast and I use a shorter time frame. So I would want something that reacts very fast. Just imagine me using 50 and it's reacting to like seconds, like maybe like 5 seconds ago. Of course, and I'm using a 5 second chat. How bad it would be. I wouldn't even be any profits. Trust me. I would just be me like losing each and every trader open. Okay. Hi Sheila, you want Brianna? Trust me, I want you to. I do want you to. Okay, okay. No, I know. I'm just asking why do you? Yes, I must. But why? Because guys, for me, I told you, I'm open to knowledge. I'm open to knowledge because I'm not like the epitome. It's like that. I would want to tell me why do you use it. Just give me an because I want how I use their reason, things like that. Hi Rogers, hi, how are you? Hi Chile. Chile is like I want to bring trust me, I want is it better I read your name wrong? It's not Sile, something like that. Sile. Mike so I want you to trust me, I don't want you to. Okay, let us move. Let's ask the guys I'm at 5k. I'm seeing the light where I'm going. I see light. I see light. All right. What's this? Someone is asking, guys. I don't want. By the way, let me tell you. I used to trade for people. The people here who even I'm scared of facing. There are two people so far I've traded for. For me, I used to trade for people. I didn't to ask for things like that. No, but when I trade for people, I kind of get anxious. Getting anxious and you know how much it will ruin you. That's the problem. When if I thought I'm trading for someone, I try to read so much into it, things like that, and I tend to lose money. That's why I lost like three people's money. I blew their whole accounts. Three people, and I gave up on trading for people. So that's why I trade for people. I don't trade. I used to trade, but now I don't anymore because I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. Um, you also trade gold, eh? I was trading gold, but since I'm looking for an high this environment, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I understand. I understand. I understand you. What am I saying? Since I actually forgot to. Guys, there are times I go off topic and forgot that I came to trade and keep on interacting. Hi Clee, hi Celine, hi how are you? I'm going to show the indicators to you. Tom, is it Tornado? Tornado, please. I don't trade for people. My score is. What do you think about a relationship, my love? Let me tell you. Where are you from, Mike? Mike, so hi. Where are you from? She said no. I Where are you from? Because I think I have a lot of briefing to do when it comes to you. Where are you from?
Look, raising the cracks of brick and mortar. Mama hustling nights, praying for a little order.
Okay.
Daddy ghosted.
Hi, hi, True. Hi, how are you? Hi, Angel. Angel, thank you for the work. Thank you so much.
But I wrote my
You're
own
from
fate.
South Africa.
Life goes on.
Mm.
Dodging
Then I
bullets with
guess you're so
haze. Lost
conversant with the
friends, but
knowledge
love turned to rage.
of
Learned pain in the
of
millions. Converted
Africans.
pages, cashed in. Dreams thick, mind always scheming. Sirens sing
You're so
lullabies
conversant
while I
with
sleep
it.
dreaming.
We
Blessings
shall
and
see.
patience, Lord guide
I'll
me.
see about that. I'll see about that.
Every day, every
How
word.
many cows are you willing to put to my parents? Because that's all that matters. Yeah? You know how it is here. You know how it is back home. How many cows are you willing to offer? Let us start from there. Some angel from Ghana, lovely to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let us move, guys. I'm at 5K. I'm aiming. I'm aiming. Let me see. Okay.
Now I roam streets with stories in my chest.
Someone was
Every
saying
athlete
I
got a
didn't
story
follow
to
the candle
tell.
pattern. Now I'm
Never lost some
going
days
to
on the
try
grind. Kept the real with
applying
myself.
so much of
Never
candle
fake till
patterns
the
here.
end. Never
But
second
it's kind
guess
of also
myself.
gets disappointing. I don't like it when I so much read and put a lot of my knowledge and things
Lost
don't work out
and
that
every
way.
win I kept.
How many
Learned
cows?
from
Yes, true
mistakes.
king. If I tell you Africa, mostly if I tell you East
Taught
African,
me more
you'll know me talking
than
about
books
cows. You
ever
know what it
could.
means.
But
Do I
I
have
got
some? You
goals.
have four cows.
Strategy for
No,
war.
you can't have four cows for my
Enemies my
parents. That's
foes.
not right.
Concrete kings
Trust me,
rise.
that's not
Walls
right.
crumble.
If I told you Africa, I could not say all Africans, but if I told you East African, you will know how much cows mean to our society. So yes, that's why I'm asking how many cows do you have? And if I tell you four cows, you don't stand a chance. I have cattle farm in New Zealand. And how many do you get? I've got hundreds. How many hundreds? Hundreds could do, but how many hundreds? Yeah. Someone's like cows are everywhere. Like when it comes to dowry, yes, it could be about cows, but for us in our culture, we do have the dowry things. So the cows come in with dowry, and the more cows you bring, the more you weigh as a man. That is in our culture. The more cows you bring, the more you weigh. It could be financially. So that's why I'm talking about cows. I might talk about cows and be like, why is he talking about cows? Talk about cows when it comes to dowry. So the more you bring, the more you stand out as a son-in-law. That is how it works. Around 600. This one stands a chance if you have around 600. Can you explain more what you look out before you enter
Never
within
fall.
Alpha? Is it okay? I'll save up for it. By the time we'll save up to many cows my parents want, we will be already old. We would have begun saving some time back. That is how, like some time back, but now it's too late for you to save unless you're going to trade and trade a lot of money.
You survive, you grind, you rise. Welcome to
Right,
kingdom.
let us move. How can I
Kings
put
are
this
made.
without clients? How can I pull that set out? Someone is distracting me from that trade. Just a minute. Today's market is kind of sketchy. Okay, okay. Let us see. Right. Your father will. We shall see about that. First, save up to the cows, and we see about that. Uh, 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 uh. Can you explain what, guys? For me, like I said, uh, I do follow that trend, guys. I do follow that trend. That's all. I do follow that trend. I do not complicate a lot. When I'm having a downtrend, I'm selling, and I'm having an uptrend. And when I'm having an uptrend, I'm buying. That is all. And my indicators here clearly show me where the trend is moving. Yep. Yes, someone is talking about maize. Yes, please, you should trade more. You should trade more. You should trade more. You have to be able to afford as much cattle as you can. Hi Aaron. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for joining in. How can I put that set up and sell? Oh, let's set up. Are you using this like this is moving. This is a super trend. Super trend kind of gives signals, but the super trend signals are not so reliable. I could not really that you see it tipping me off like buy and sell. It's super trend and set to default. It's set to default, but um the signals are not what is it called? The signals are not very, very reliable. So I could not recommend you relying on them so much. Yeah? Yeah, I could not recommend you relying on them so much. But you can't yeah, you don't rely on them so much. Unless you're using a very how it's called a very, very short expiration time around like 5 seconds there. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, it could be reliable, but not so much. Don't rely on it so much. Yeah. But it's the super trend. Have one you have 1,000 100,000. Okay, we can begin from there. We can begin that talking from there. We shall see. We shall see. I'll first talk to my father and see what he thinks about it. He might say my girl is still young and I have to wait for other like 3 more years to come. But I'll talk to him. All right. Let us go, guys. Let us go. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes, 6K. Okay, we still have some time to go. Still have some time to go. Retrying this. Is this account reached? What you mean? You already trying this something easy. Hi Olu. Olu is talking. What else do you observe? Uh, for now, I don't really observe a lot. Maybe one thing I could maybe advise, one other strategy that worked for me, work for me now. Okay, it can also work for me, but there are examples. Unless I was using maybe 15 seconds as my expiration time. If I told you you were using, maybe if I told I was using like 15 seconds, maybe like here, one thing I could try to observe is the support and resistance levels. Maybe like if I told I put like at 15 minutes, I could try to observe the support and resistance levels. Those could do me very well, very good. Let me try it out. Okay. Wait, 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 so observing those levels also helps. Sometimes, actually, that is a very good strategy when it comes to trading. I would recommend a support and resistance. Yeah, when you do support and resistance, it will really help. Let me try to observe it here and see how it will work. Wait, I'll see from here. Maybe it will be having maybe like around this point. Maybe observing those resistance and support levels also help. The only thing I don't want to use them is because if at all I'm using like a longer expiration time, it kind of gets tricky. It kind of gets tricky, like it have a support resistance level. I will expect my market to bounce back down. Yes. So whenever the market reaches this point, this is as a resistance level. I expect the market to bounce back down, and that's why I sell. This it always works by now. If I told you, you observe the resistance level, like you observe it very well. Let me just wait for this one again. Yeah, for this one to bounce back up and buy. Oh, I don't get it. So there are lots of things to observe. There is that you can observe the resistance levels. You can use the support and resistance and observe those levels. That is also a very, very good strategy. But for me, it cannot work for me in this case since I'm using a very short time frame and the calendar over the expiration time to my time frame. That's the only problem. I'm like, do you have a Telegram? Yes, I do. Okay, I let you message on Telegram. Hi, then. I'll check it out. Hi, Peter Tang. I'll check it out, please. Yes, I'll check it out and see. I'll check it out. Let's move. Not like here. I expected to bounce back. That's why I sold. I mean, I bought. So let me see how it moves. Whether that's one of, if at all you can try to study more about that support and resistance, a very, very good strategy. A very, very, very good strategy. 1 second chat is crazy. It's not 1 second, it's 5 seconds. You know, 1 second is very little. It's 5 seconds, not 1 second. Um, okay. What are you trading on MA? I'm still crazy. It's not that deep. With if it's a, if at all yeah, maybe. Okay, too much noise for me. I know. That's why I always someone is asking me and they're just beginning always recommend a longer one. But for me I don't want to. I want to spend as less time as I can in the market. So I don't have to wait so much, too long, and get frustrated about losing a trade I waited for so long. That's my problem. Actually, I think it also depends on how much you're trading. You don't answer my question. What was the question? About what? Peter, about what? What? What am I trading? Oh, I thought you're asking about moving up. When you put MA, I thought you're asking about moving average. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trading binary options. I'm trading binary options. Actually, that's why I even showed you the moving average because it's always looking about the one with moving average. That's why I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. It's a binary option. Yeah, I'm trading binary options using some sort of. Okay, let us proceed. I using some of to. I think someone has been distracting you. You're making me messages. Now I'm losing. I'm blaming it on you. Okay, right. Mm, yeah, was quickly on our previous stream, so that's why you saw me buy. I don't know how it will move, but it was a support level. That's why I bought. Okay. Though I don't like reading these support levels, but I'm using a very, very short time frame, kind of rings. Hmm. So, MA, do you have a WhatsApp number? So, I do have Telegram. I do have Telegram. I don't. I don't. I don't have WhatsApp, but I have Telegram. Yeah, you can. You can send me a message on Telegram. Hi, BS. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for joining, guys. Also, I need to please subscribe to the channel. You can check it out. It's alright. I'll not get you wrong, of course. It's okay. It is okay. Let us move. Can you? Okay. Let us go. Let us go.
Over mercy quicker than you think. School books traded for a pack and a link. Hope drown slow in that brown paper drink. But I wrote bars like scripture. Survival my religion. Every lyric a confession. Every verse a vision. Had to dodge
Let
fate.
me
Blade
see. Let me
trails with
see.
decisions. Turned the pain to paint. Made my own exhibition.
All right. Can you send me your Telegram address? My Telegram is in my description. You can try to check it out and see the description. It is there. There is a link. There is a link. Are you trading long or short? Like, what do you mean? Are you trading long or short? Long or short? How? Okay. Let us move. You can check out the description and see. Mhm. I did get your question, Peter. I did get your question very well. That's why I've not replied to it. So can you try to simplify it for me, please? Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please and please. Yes. These options, Is it tall pictures? Pictures? It's options. It's options, and I'm trading commodities. I don't know if I'm missing on something here. I might be missing on a thing. Maybe you're trying to. I a shit a bit. I don't get it. I don't know. Is my brain kind of in a picture something? Let me try to understand you now. Just a minute, please. Just a minute. Let us attend to something here. I'm gonna be back. Okay, let us go. Hi, everyone. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Benja. Hi, Fran. Hi. Oh, I'm an options trader. Actually, I'm not a forex trader. I don't know so much about forex. I don't know about features. I don't know about anything. I only know I don't know binary options. Someone might not be. I know actually. Okay, what I know about other forms of trading are just the things they share in common with what with binary options, but yeah, not so much.
Now the corners whisper my name in smoke. Old scars itch when the storm awoke. Lost brothers to the game. Some drowned, some broke.
But
But the rhyme stayed loyal. My holy cloak. See, I move through the night with a measured breath. Talk less, move wise, manifest success. But the flash of a badge still quick to press. Say
I was
no
asking
to the
about
fame.
what I trade commodities. I was trying to understand you here, but then I understand. I'm trying to get you here. Right, let us move. Hi, can you share my indicator settings? Of course, I'm going to share them to you. Hi, Hola. Hi, Raul. Hi, Raul. How are you? Hi, Hyan. Hi, Sugar. Hi, is it Sugar? Hi, Sugar. Yes. Hi, Trading Zone. Hi, Benja. Okay, let me. Someone's asking about. If you're totally asking about what I do commodities. Yes, I do commodities. I do not do. I do not do cars. I only do commodities. That's what you're asking: gold, silver, oil, things like that. Yeah, I don't do commodities. I don't buy currency. That's what you're asking. I don't know if I can get. Someone is asking about when I describe your strategy. Not so much into my strategy. It's very simple. The only thing is I follow the trend. Like you see here, I've been having an uptrend. Though I'm late on the trend, I think I'm late on the trend. But if I tell I'm having an uptrend, I'm going to buy. And if I tell I'm having a downtrend, I'm going to sell. As simple as that. So my indicators. That's why I use the SMA, the 10 SMA. It shows you this very fast, like it shows you the immediate market trend, the immediate ones. So that's that. That's it. That's what I don't try really using a lot of like these other indicators. The EMA will show you the immediate market, the SMA will show you the immediate trend of the market. That's why. But I only follow that trend, nothing complicated about it. Only. Okay. How do you take your setups? Like which ones? Hi Peter. Hi Peter. I reply to your question. Do you when time do what time do I trade daily? Kate is asking and Joachim. Hi. Hi everyone. Thank you so much. Hi Kay. Hi Joachim. Kay, where are you from? Hi Few. You can try to tell me where you're from and I try to tell you what time I begin. Because I might give you time you cannot relate to. So tell me what time. Someone is asking, largest have traded in a day. The largest have traded in one day, like, and it was really a good day. I think it was around 18K. Yes, one day. Yeah. But if I compound how much I've made, I've really made some good money because I'm able to cater for myself, things like that. Even some my family. So back home, yeah, it's my tuition. But the largest amount I've made in a day is 18K, the largest, the most amount. Yeah, that is 18. Yep. All right, so please explain why your market amount. Explain why your market making a trade. Okay, like I said, I follow the trend. Yeah, all I do is follow the trend, and it will mean most if we have a very defined, if we're having a very defined trend. If I thought I'm having an uptrend, I will sell. If I thought I'm having a downtrend, I'm an uptrend, I'm buying. A downtrend, I'm selling. Now, like if I'm having an uptrend, you can clearly see from my indicators. The moving average one most, the middle one, the green one, the upper one, the upper green one. For it is more defined when it comes to market trend. So yeah, that is how I do it. Now, like here, we're moving downwards. That's why I'm selling. Period. Nothing much. Not so much science into it. There are other different kind of strategies which I would really recommend someone to use. But for me, as a person, I've tried many different kind of strategies, and I would recommend this one. Yeah, those ones who have been trading for some time. I've actually also seen someone who was like, they tried it, like two people who have tried it. Not so many. I will not lie about it. I've seen like only two people who have tried the same strategy like I do. Yeah, they told me it worked for them. So yeah. Hi Oman. Hi, how are you? Hi Smokey. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here, guys. Those one here, can you please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button anytime I live? Someone asking me what time I'm always live. I wanted to know where you're from, but to keep it simple, I can say I'm always live just 1 hour and 34 minutes earlier from now. So yeah, I'm always live for 2 hours. So basically, you're meaning something like 26 minutes to go. So that is it. That is it. That is it. Okay, let us move. Let us move.
You would feel the weight of your city on your shoulders.
Someone is asking
Every
which
break you
country
feel,
I'm
got a story to tell.
from. Which country I'm
As I'm
from.
rapping, I'm remembering.
Like, do you mean which my original country or where I am at right now? If you're asking about my original country, I'm East African. I'm mixed, so both East yeah, both my parents are East Africans, Kenyan and Uganda. Okay, that's move. If you're asking where I'm from, like, okay, let us go. Let us go. Okay. I'm aiming for 10K now. We are looking forward to 10K. Like, should I say that my target is 15K? I've been on it for days, but I've not hit it. I really want to hit it. I've been on it for days, and I'm so looking forward to it. I'm not giving up. Right, right. Guys, don't forget here, please, and please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to tell me where you're watching me from. Don't forget to interact with me in the comment section. Ask me questions here and there. All right. Okay. I don't like it when I begin to lose in the last moments. I like when if at all we're having the last moments to be wins and wins only. Yes, all right. Oh, should have been learning a lot. Hi, Sugal. From Bangladesh. Thank you so much, Alma. Is it Alma? Thank you so much, Alma. That really means a lot to me. That is very lovely. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for loving me. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lovely. Okay. What are the settings of the indicators? Super trend is set to default and here I'm moving average ones. Yeah, there they are. Okay, we are now. Let us move, guys.
Paper, place, and purpose. So when they ask what kept me alive, tell them
Okay, I was going to in here.
bricks and prayers forever.
Hi, what are the super trend settings? Your name is Almoji. Is it Almoji? Almoji. Is that it? Almoji. Is it gay or J? How is it pronounced? Hey, okay. Hi, how are you? Lovely to meet you. Love, I'm Brianna. That's my name actually. Those are my real names. Yeah, lovely to meet you, Almo.
Written in chalk, some in chains, some in champagne.
Brianna, lovely to have you here.
Me, I just write
An
poetry,
honor.
just
Okay.
talk about it.
That is Strive. Is it Travel Zealand? Okay, there they are.
Praying on the knees for the renegade. While I'm scribbling schemes with a pad and pen, no headset. Born
Is
free, never trusted
I'm
again.
seeing the light where we are moving
Old
towards.
Morse code,
I'm
still
seeing
decode.
it.
Heavy lows we hold.
I'm
Honey
seeing
drip
it. I'm
on the
seeing
gold.
it.
Solid gold, fist full of
It has
change, heart
moved.
full of
It has
rage.
moved.
Notebooks filled with a prophet's page. I seen smiles fade and the lies get
Oh
paid.
my God.
But I learned how to rhyme. I'm
Today, exhausting, guys. I just came from work, right? And I have class just an hour after here. You can just imagine the exhaustion I'm going through. Though today my class is only like 3 hours. That's the only good thing. You can just imagine. What's that? Guys, I've just been showing the setting. It's okay, I'm going to show you. I've just shown the settings. What's the Okay, let me show it to you. I've just shown them. Have I tried Blackboard? No. Can I even? I don't know what it means, to be honest. I don't know what it means. Let me try to check it out. I've not tried it. What is Blackboard? Yes, I'm sorry for my ignorance. Let me try it. What it is. Mm. No, I've not actually. I've not. You know why I don't know it? Because I don't think Blackpool is available in pocket option, binary option. That's why I don't know it. I actually don't know Blackpool. I don't know it. Has to be honest. And like I said, I don't know so much about alarm. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about Blackpool. And I don't have so much knowledge when it comes to other forms of trading, to be honest. I've only been exposed to pocket option trading, so about forex, things like that. I only know a little few things here and there. Someone just know about super trend. Super trend is mhm. Amazing stories. I know you're saying I know it's 30 seconds from mine because it's played by YouTube, so that's the problem you're gonna face. Guys, I'm almost 10K. I'm still as ambitious as I began. I'm still at 10K. I'm still aiming. I'm still aiming for that 10K. I know I still have very less time left, but yeah, there are very many. Is it called expert? Is it called expert? Expert options, entry, and exits. With binary options, there is nothing like entry and exit. No. Once you enter, you have only expiration time. Once you enter your trade, there is nothing like now. Let me control it. Let me exit it. No, it you have no control over it. You have no control over it. Okay, like I was saying, with options, your binary options, you don't have what is it called? With binary options, you don't have a lot to control. You don't have like exit. You don't have like entry. Once you open your trade, and you set your expiration time. Let's say so, maybe like 1 minute. Your trade is going to be open and it's going to open and close within that period of time you've set. So you don't have anything like now I can exit. Now I can put a stop loss and nothing like that. Once you place it, you open the expiration time. You set your time frame Boom, you're done. Nothing more to it. Someone else, there is IQ option, there is binary, there is forgot option, IQ option, what else? The three I'm so conversant with. Yeah. Wait, now what am I doing? I'm doing something now. Yep. Someone's like, that is wild. Yeah, that is how it is. That is why people say option is very risky. But option is also good. This is yeah, you don't control. You just set your particular time. You set your amount. Like this is my amount. Maybe the billing amount is going to be like $10. You expect a profit of 88%. You set your time frame. You set your expiration time. Then you open your trade. You wait for it for that 1 minute elapse. So for example, if it is a win, then you get the benefit of 88%. It is a loss, it is gone. There is nothing more to it. There is nothing like controlling, like stop loss, like, nope, nope. That is the difference. That's why people don't like options. Binary options is risky, but it's also good. Can you explain why I'm taking trades? I'm only say I only trade if I tell I'm having an uptrend, I'm going to buy. A downtrend, I'm going to sell. Okay, there are times where I try to read to like read the candle patterns. Sometimes, not all the time. I'll not lie about it. Not all the time, but sometimes I will try to read them. Let's say if I tell I'm having a lot of a sideways or very, very short trends, then I'll be forced to read them. Now, like I'll be forced to look at the patterns like here now. Yeah, it would be very good if I was having a very, very longer time frame. It will be very easy for me to apply the support and resistance strategy. I would make very, very good profits here. But unfortunately, it's not what I'm doing, so we just have to go with it. How the indicators are helping you. This I'm not so much using my indicators show me the trend. More of the indicator I'm using most is the moving average one. For it, it can show you how the trend is moving. Mostly than my indicator settings. It told me to show me the how the trend is moving. Since I'm a trend follower, so it still helps me to find like it helps to detect the fast changes in the market change. But the super trend one, I'm not using it so much. I'll be using it until I was having a very short expiration time. But all you should know that the signal it gives off is one time so reliable. So don't expect you to rely on it so much. Don't expect you to rely on it so much. It's not something that you should rely on so much. Yeah, unless you're having a very short expiration time. Okay. What is the most bullshit ever? There's Steven. What's your opinion? Yeah, time frame is key. Exactly. Time frame is key when you're trying to trade options. Actually, everything relies on time frame. The indicators you're going to use, the strategy you're going to apply, everything depends on that time frame. To be honest, when it comes to options, almost each and everything, yep, everything. So that is it. Okay. Hi, welcome, warriors. Hi, Hawaii. Hi, I love. Yes, is like that. Okay. That is your opinion. All right. Let us move. We are almost 10 k. Let me see what time. Oh no, time is. My time is done. Guys, those one here, please, please, and please, can you subscribe to the channel and stick around for the longest time possible. Yes. Let me see.
Concrete streets whisper your name. Every corner got a story. Every shadow
Hi,
leaves a name.
hi, warrior. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here, guys.
Rise,
I'm looking forward
this is for the
to
kings
what.
of the city. Born in the trenches
Let me
where the
see.
street lights
What
flicker.
I hit.
Life moves slow, every day a heavy
I'm
ticket.
still looking for
But when you
10k
wake
for
up,
15k
you
here.
got
Let me
days.
see how much time
Past
I'm
the price,
remaining.
pain
Oh,
made me quicker.
time
Fear
bad.
scared, loyalty thin like
What
thread.
time frame is this? It
Destiny
is
whisper
5
in your
seconds.
head. Sirens lullaby, dreams in my head.
It is
Turn
5
every storm
seconds.
into a rhyme.
Hi, Ahmed. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here today. It's a beautiful day. How are you doing? Ah, 10k. I've noted loads of hope. Let me first place in a few trades before I begin this.
Now I roam avenues, echoing the
Let me
past. Walls
first,
whisper, legacies that
let me
last.
see
Some
what
days
I'm
felt
getting
like
it.
battles didn't last. Every move
See,
carried
but it's
weight,
asking how
no
my
broadcast.
children
Cold
are
nights,
trading.
warm dreams, fading
You
like
can clearly
flames.
see my
Memories
indicator
fade,
here.
every
The one I'm
memory
using most
fades.
coverage on
Time
it.
burns slow,
So
loyalty
guys, like I
expressed.
said, if at all
Concrete
I'm
forged the
having a
king,
downtrend,
manifested,
I'm
blessed.
buying. An uptrend, I'm
Rise,
selling.
I glide like a
Market
bird.
moving downwards,
My armor, my words
I'm
corrode.
I'm selling.
Block wave
Moving
energy
upwards.
corrode.
Okay, maybe there is a
Every
kind of
breath
candle reversals
reversed,
here. That's why.
as my toe.
Let me try to read into it. Maybe like yeah, I bought here because we've had in the first trend we had a support level here. That's why I bought. But this does not help me so much since my time frame and my expression time don't correlate so
Yeah,
much.
yeah. Look
It's
down from
so
the rooftops,
useful
skyline in my
for
eyes.
me to do it.
Door closed, but struggle never lies. Money can't erase the nights I survive. Every
All
word
right,
carries
so
weight,
it's not
no
first video this
broadcast.
man can proceed.
Some liquor for the lost and gone. Every triumph haunted. Nights I pressed on.
Okay.
Ground feels heavy, still I move strong. Concrete kings rise, legacy lives long. Hustling hard, code I live by. Dreams in a city where weak men die. Every block a teacher, every night a sigh. Concrete kings whisper, we never die. Yeah, the streets talk, the shadows watch.
Oh, I didn't expect it to. Let's see.
Concrete kings,
Now this one, I'm okay.
we rise, we grind, we live.
Okay, let us see. Thank you so much. Hi, number 10K. Yes, I did it. 10K. I was aiming for 15K. It's been what indicator that I use. It is super trend, but
Your name,
yeah, it's not
story, every shadow got a
so
claim.
reliable.
Grind,
I would not recommend you to rely on it unless okay for me it would work for me in this case. Let me show you that it is not reliable. Let me try to reduce this to time and see why it is not so reliable. Actually, it is not. I don't know how many times I could say it. It is not reliable at all. Let me tell you why. Now here it is telling us to sell, right? It is not that reliable. You're going to realize that you're going to lose. It's not so reliable. You see, now it's like buy. It's moving up your buy. Do you see that? So don't rely on it. Don't rely on it. Don't rely on these signals that Supertrend gives you. There are some times where they are really good, but there are sometimes where they're going to lag. And by the time maybe you receive the signal, it's already gone. So don't rely on it. They lag behind, and they're going to make you fall into a loss. So don't rely on them. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. Guys, I think today we are done for today. How much are you paying the trade with the international interference? How much? How much I open your trade is. My trade is at $200. That's what I've been. That's how it's been my amount today. The high junior plan, the high Hawaii. No, I have it's three. It is 5 seconds. Days. A pocket option is the platform. Yes. Are you on a 3 second time frame? It is 5 seconds. Which pairs are you suggesting the best type of trade? Gold. Gold. Gold is the best. Yeah, I think gold is the best. I don't know. But oil is too weird. But I would recommend gold. Okay, Crash you guys. Thank you so much. What platform is called Pocket Options? Let me type it for you here. Pockets Options. Yep. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I think I'm done for today. I hope to see you again, guys, tomorrow. Same time every day, guys. Has been a very wonderful session. I've loved it here. I appreciate the interaction in the comment section, guys. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for the cooperation. Thank you so much for the interaction. Thank you so much for the company. Thank you so much for the love. And those who are new here, guys, please and please subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a very good night for those who are having a night. And those who are having a good day, guys. And so I hope you have a very, very beautiful day, a very, very fruitful day. A very, very, very beautiful day. Yes. What do you mean? In what time am I operating? Like UTC, what things like that? It is there. Yes. Guys, I hope to plus zero is plus zero. Guys, I hope to see you um, again tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good night. Yes. Have a good day. Have a good night. So, see you guys. I hope I'm done. Anyone who wants to inbox me, please, and please feel free to send me a message in my Telegram. I'll be able to meet you there and reply to you. So, time frame it is 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Yeah, it is 5 seconds, please. Right. Hope I answered your question. Time frame is 5 seconds. I thought you were asking about my UTC. Okay, okay. Yeah. Right. Have a good night, everyone.